The lake's surface rippled as the struggling eagle flapped its wings weakly. Tangled in unseen debris beneath the shallow water, the magnificent bird was drowning. The Johnson family, out for a picnic, noticed the distressed creature. Without hesitation, Mr. Johnson waded into the lake and carefully lifted the exhausted eagle from the water. At home, they wrapped the eagle in warm towels and placed him in a cozy corner of their barn. The children, Emily and Jack, watched in awe as the bird slowly recovered. They named him Storm because of his fierce but noble appearance. Days turned into weeks. With careful feeding and gentle care, Storm regained his strength. Jack often sat beside him, reading stories, while Emily brought him fresh fish. At first, Storm was wary, but soon he began to trust the family. He would spread his wings proudly when Mr. Johnson entered the barn, and he even allowed Emily to stroke his feathers. One morning, Mr. Johnson announced, "It's time." The words hung heavy in the air. They knew Storm was strong enough to return to the wild, yet the thought of letting him go was painful. They took Storm to a wide, open field. The golden sky stretched endlessly above, a world where he truly belonged. Mr. Johnson set Storm on a sturdy branch and stepped back. "Go on, Storm," he said gently. The eagle hesitated. He looked at the sky, then back at the family. His sharp eyes, once wild and distant, now reflected something deeper: attachment, hesitation, love. Jack held his breath. Would Storm leave? Storm spread his wings, flapped once, then twice. He lifted off the branch, but circled back, landing softly beside them. Emily's eyes filled with tears. "He doesn't want to go." Mr. Johnson smiled. "He's grateful, but he must fly." As if understanding, Storm took off again, this time soaring higher. He circled once, twice, his final farewell, before vanishing into the endless sky. The Johnsons watched until he disappeared, their hearts heavy yet full. Storm was free, but they knew he would never forget them, just as they would never forget him.